As I was there and I spoke for a long time.
Okay.
And I advised them on what I think they should do.
Okay. Yeah, let's try and get your understanding. There are a lot of conversations going on, including the expansion of the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. There's a PIP, privately initiated proposal that has come from Adani. You've had a conversation of what has been going on, perception of failure of transparency. What are your thoughts about this?
I've heard about. I am not privy to the arrangement because it is not in my docket. I have not been assigned to deal with it, so it has not come to my attention officially. So what I know is what I'm also reading and hearing. You know, I'm listening to the people of Kenya. What I know is what I'm listening to the people, but I don't have the details. I will not be able to say exactly what the details are. Is it a good deal for the country? Is it a bad deal for the country? I don't have those details. I'm a very truthful person. If those details are put before me, I'll be able to apply my mind and give an opinion. As it is, I'm just listening like that.
But Deputy President, you chair committees. And these committees, when Kipchumba Murkomen was the Transport Cabinet Secretary, you are still chairing those committees. You never heard of such?
What the details were not brought before the committee. What was brought to the committee is that there is need to expand Jkia. And we said, go ahead and expand Jkia. But as to the details of the PIP, as to the level of investment, as to who do it, that has not been
You've never heard of it?
I've not been brought to a committee that I chair.
So with the questions that Kenyans are asking, and you are the presidency, so what assurance do you give Kenyans?
Well, what I can say is that the next time that I hold a cabinet committee, I'll ask the minister in charge of transport to give us a brief as a cabinet committee so that I'm also appraised, so that if I go to an interview like this one, I can be able to answer. As it is, I'm as green as you are. I have no details. What I know is that Kipchumba Murkomen came to the cabinet committee and asked for approval to start arrangements to expand JKI.
Okay.
And we approved. And we went to the cabinet, we approved. But as to the details, as to how it is being done, as to who is doing it, whether it's value for the money for the country, whether the thing is above board or not, I cannot comment about it because I am as green as you are.
Okay. Well, I have to admit that we've been reading about it and reporting about it. But what are your thoughts about the contentious university funding model that has a lot of students raising questions about the banding, but also causing a lot of discomfort among parents?
I am a great believer in listening to the people. People don't just complain without a reason. We came up with this financing model. It was brought by Minister Machogu before cabinet committee. It went to cabinet. We looked at it and we agreed it's a good model. But Kenyans think differently. And at the end of it all, Sam, we must listen to the people because all these things we do are for the benefit of the people. If the people we are trying to help feel so bad about something, you cannot insist on it. And that's why I'm happy that the president has appointed a committee to review, you know, and reconsider what people are saying. Again, we need to listen to the students, we need to listen to the parents, we need to listen to the vice chancellors, we need to listen to the lecturers. It's about the people. And I am in agreement 100% that where people raise issues, we have a responsibility as an administration to accord them a hearing because we are not rulers.
So
we are leaders.
Why is it that the listening is always after the fact?
Well, you do things that are well-intentioned. Sometimes